First, we're going to choose a theme. So let's go into BigCommerce backend again and go into our storefront. You'll see once we go into the storefront, we have theme and theme marketplace available to us, as well as we can customize, get the current theme details, and we can download the current theme or edit it. Let's just go into customize for now. When you click customize, you're brought to the page builder in BigCommerce. This is specific to the theme that you're using. So the page builder elements and the way that they lay out on the page will be decided by the theme developer. On the left-hand side, we have the styles panel, which is represented by the little palette on the left-hand side. If we go in and we click styles, we'll see that this theme includes several styles that you can apply to get an overall different feel for the site. There's one with a solid header in this one that they call bold, and one that they call warm, which has more inviting color tones. So we've gone and selected warm, and you can see that our front home page has upgraded somewhat or changed. Now we have all the global configurations that can be made in our theme. And when you go in and you select a theme or add a theme from a separate developer, the developer will dictate which of these you can control inside the theme styles panel. This theme offers a lot of control over the entire page. We can set the color and font, as well as all the heading sizes, even the loading bar indicator, and the image loading indicator. We get options for hiding pages, as well as the style that we want to show our products on the category list page. This allows us to show a default in a grid or default in a list. And for the blog article, it allows us to set image style sizes. And finally, we have form input colors and price range option that allows you to show price ranges for products that have many options, and those options vary by price. We're not going to go through every option in there, but that's where you're going to find the customization for the styles in your theme. Now, likewise, you'll find theme styles for other attributes and other pages in that left-hand column, and likewise, you can scroll through them and customize them to nearly anything you need. If you don't see a feature that you would like to customize, you can contact the theme developer to get that added into the theme styles. Likewise, you can edit themes directly. We'll have to make a copy of our theme to edit it directly so that we have a copy of the original and a copy that we're modifying. Modified or edited themes may not be upgradable, so you want to be careful with what you're doing or what your developer's doing, and make sure that you know that as the system matures, you will need to upgrade your theme. We're not going to do this right now, but in a later lesson, we'll take a detailed look at how to do this. Additionally, in the sidebar, you'll find the layers panel, which helps us go and select which layer we'll be working on the current page. And finally, at the top left, you'll see the page selector, which allows us to select which web page we'll be editing in the page builder, and allows us to create a new page when we're ready. So these are all theme style and layout options that we can change dynamically whenever we want. We're going to discard these for now. And we're going to click the BigCommerce logo to go back to the back-end UI. Now, like I just said, you can make a copy or download the current theme using the advanced feature from the BigCommerce UI. And let's go in and check out our theme details. In the theme details, the developer will have outlined what this theme is for and how to use it in some cases. This gives us an overview of the features as well as the styles available. Almost every theme that you're going to encounter is responsive. That means that it'll work on mobile, tablet, and devices of different dimensions. The theme will dictate the style of that responsive layout, so you might want to consider how that will look on multiple devices as you go and select a theme that is perfect for your business. When choosing a theme, you have a lot of different options. You can use the BigCommerce App Store, which has a theme marketplace inside, offering simple themes that are applicable for most startup merchants. They're easy to maintain and relatively inexpensive, which makes them great for small and medium-sized businesses. However, you'll want to have some considerations when you're making or developing or selecting a theme, and those should be whether you're marketing directly to consumers, directly to businesses, what industry you are in, what budget you have to work with. The catalog size is very important. If you're working with a large catalog, you'll need a specific theme that works well with large catalogs, as well as maybe a separate app to manage the catalog in itself. As we go through the BigCommerce UI, we'll see what the limitations are. And one of those limitations is the catalog size that you can effectively work with in the BigCommerce backend. Now, there are a ton of other solutions, but those all have additional costs. You'll also want to consider the management and maintenance of the theme. If you're purchasing from an outside developer, they might offer a service level agreement, or they might offer an annual subscription to help you with the upgrade costs of your theme. Now, keep in mind, if you edit the theme files, most developers aren't going to be able to support you in the maintenance agreements. So you might want to choose a theme that has a good developer support so you can make edits and continue to get the maintenance upgrades. Some places to go and buy these themes include the theme store from BigCommerce, which has all these beautiful themes, includes free themes and reasonably priced themes. There are also two separate developers that offer BigCommerce themes that I happen to like a lot, and those are Halo Themes, which has a whole assortment of different industry themes, layouts, widgets, and custom development options, and Papa Themes, which offers similarly customized themes for BigCommerce. There isn't a large theme resource for BigCommerce, specifically because it's a headless development environment. It's e-commerce as a service, and this microarchitecture can be plugged into any application stack. So whether you're using Angular, Next.js, or other ERP system, you can use BigCommerce's microservice as your catalog and e-commerce agent service.